Hello everyone, I am Karan Jain and I welcome you back on our channel Pabbly. Today in this video we will learn how to send Diwali wishes to thousands of clients on WhatsApp. Okay, so the idea here is, imagine you have an electronics store, you are a owner of electronics store, and this Diwali you came up with new offers, discount offers and new marketing strategy. Now you want to send these offers to your clients, and we imagine you have thousands of clients, whether they are new or old. If you'll follow the manual process, you always leave some of them behind. I don't want the same mistake to happen with you again and again. So for that, this time, I suggest you to bring some automation. You want something like, you have created a spreadsheet in your Google Sheet account where you have added all the information about your customers. Now, from here, you want automatically a message should be sent to them, to all of your customers. So for that, I have used two applications here. First, I have used Google Sheet to create the spreadsheet and add all the information about my customer. And secondly, I have used WhatsApp. You know, it's a famous chatting app to send them the message. But here, I have to face one more problem. The problem is there is no direct integration or link between these two applications. So how I have performed the automation? Let me tell you. With the help of Pabbly Connect. Now you people will say, what is Pabbly Connect? So Pabbly Connect is an integration and automation software. What it will do, it will help us to link both of these applications together so that you have added the information in your spreadsheet, and from there automatically at once the message will be sent to all of your customers on WhatsApp. Amazing, right? Now let me tell you one more amazing fact. To use this software Pabbly Connect, you need not to be from a technical background. A non-technical person can also use this software very easily. Now let me show you a real-time example on my screen. Okay guys, as you can see on my screen, this is the guest list, this is the client list. Here all of the information about the people I want to send the message to, the Diwali wishes to, has been added here. Okay, as you can see on my screen, here I have added 32 people, but you can add as many people as you want. Okay, and with the help of Pabbly Connect, we have sent them the message of Diwali wish. Okay, so I can show you one example how Rajkumar Rao has received the Diwali wishes, but at the same time all of the guest list, all of the guests which are added here in the spreadsheet have received the same message. Let me show you the message. Here is the message for Rajkumar Rao. You can see, hello Rajkumar Rao, may this year bring smile as bright as the Diwali lights, where interminable bliss, lavishness, well-being and riches until the end of time. Wishing you and your family a happy Diwali from Pabbly. Here you can see an image has also been added. So guys, let me show you the process now, how by just adding the information in the spreadsheet to all of the customer, you can send the Diwali wishes at the same time. Let me show you the process of integration on my screen, guys. Okay guys, before we start with the process, let me tell you 3 easy steps of integration as you can see on my screen. Step number 1 says connect Pabbly Connect to Google Sheets with the help of webhook URL. So what we're gonna do first is, we'll log in into our Pabbly Connect account. Then we will integrate Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. Why? Because we have created a spreadsheet where we have added the customers, the information of the customers, and we have made the list of customers to whom we have to send the wishes to all of them. So it is important to first integrate Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. Now step number 2 says collect the data from Google Sheet and Pabbly Connect. Okay, so the list, the information of the customer which is added in the list, I want that information to get transferred in Pabbly Connect. So step number 2 says the same. And step number 3 says send the Diwali wishes to every customer on WhatsApp via 360 dialog. So in the final step, we will be sending the customers the wishes, the Diwali wishes to every customer we have in the spreadsheet. But guys, here is the twist. We are not using WhatsApp directly. Instead, we are integrating 360 dialog. Why? Because WhatsApp does not allow you to send messages directly. For that, we have to use another software, that is official API of WhatsApp, which is 360 dialog. Okay guys, let's start with the process now. Okay guys, so to start with the process, you have to first open your browsers, come to the search engine, and here you have to search for Pabbly. Type Pabbly, remember Pabbly. Okay, now you can see this is the website page of Pabbly on my screen. Now what we have to do, click on product, and here you can see all of the 5 applications offered by Pabbly. Today we are using Connect, so click on Connect. Okay, so we have reached to the landing page of Pabbly Connect. Here you can see on my screen. Now for the first time users, if you can see a green button at my right corner which says sign up for free, you have to click this and you can create your free account, guys, completely free account in just 2 minutes. Because I am already logged in, I'll click on sign in. Okay, so once again you can see all of the 5 applications offered by Pabbly. As you know, today we are using Connect. So come on Connect and click on access now. Okay guys, so we have reached to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and this is how the dashboard of Pabbly Connect looks. Now what we have to do, we have to create a new workflow. Okay, so for that you can see here at the right corner a blue button is given to you which says create workflow, create a new workflow. So you will click this and a mini box will appear in front of you which will ask you to name the workflow. So guys, here we have to name our workflow before creating it. So let's say we will name our workflow as, okay, as you can see on my screen, I have given the name send Diwali wishes to clients on WhatsApp. Okay, and now I'll click on create. So guys, we have entered the workflow here. We have to perform the steps of integration. You can see the name of the title which I have given, send Diwali wishes to clients on WhatsApp. Okay guys, one more important thing, the workflow which we are creating today, this current workflow, I'll add the link of this workflow in my description box. Okay, so you can go to my description box and you can click on the link and you can directly clone this same workflow into your free Pabbly Connect account, guys. So don't forget to go and check. Now we will start with the process. So we will choose our first application to integrate. So come to the first application, come to the search field, and here you have to search for scheduler. Okay, search for scheduler, click on scheduler, and here you can see we have 3 fields to fill. The first field is asking us how often you want to run your workflow. So if you'll click this arrow, you can see 3 options are given here. First, it is written at regular intervals, then it is written once and every day. So how often you want to run your scheduler, you can choose from here. Let's say we want to choose at every day, we want to run this every day, or we will choose once only because we are sending the Diwali wishes. So I want to run the scheduler once, I'll choose once. Now I'll choose the particular date. Okay, so for that you can read the description here. Please insert the time in UTC plus 0 time format only. So we are using Indian Standard Time. So we have to first convert the Indian Standard Time to UTC. It is very simple. Go to your Google web search engine. Here search for UTC time in India. Okay, you can see the Indian time is 5 hours 30 minutes ahead from the UTC time. Okay, so you can open any site, the first site which is given to you, and you can see here the time chart is given to you. So you can search for the particular time, the Indian time. Search for the Indian time. Let's say we have to send our wishes at 12:30. So the UTC time is 7 a.m. So we'll go to our Pabbly Connect account, and here we'll go to click on calendar, and here we'll choose the particular date. Our date is 1, we'll choose 1, and here we will choose UTC format is 7. Okay, so we have chosen the date and the UTC format. Okay, now I'll click on save. So guys, we have successfully added the scheduler in our workflow. Now let me tell you why we have added the scheduler and what scheduler will exactly do. Okay, so let me take you to the Google Sheet. So guys, this is the sheet of my guests. This is my guest list. Okay, you can see here the name and the numbers are given. Now this scheduler which we have integrated here, which we have attached here, this scheduler will go to this sheet and it will start sending the messages from here to the last contact in the list. Okay, the scheduler will do the work of looking into the guest list and sending it one by one to the customers. So for that we have to integrate scheduler. We have to use scheduler in our workflow. So we have successfully used scheduler in our workflow. Now we'll come to our next application. Here we have to integrate Google Sheet. This particular Google Sheet we will integrate here so that scheduler will look into the Google Sheet. Okay, so for that you have to come to the search field, and here you have to search for Google Sheets. Google Sheets. As you can see on my screen, I'll click this. And now a new field of action event has emerged in front of me. If I'll click this arrow, I can see the various action events, okay? So the particular action event I want to choose is this, get rows. So I'll choose this action event and now I'll click on connect. Okay, so mini window will emerge in front of you asking for two options. I'll click on add new connection and now I'll click on connect with Google Sheets. So I'll enter with this particular account, 𝗪𝗲𝗍 𝗪. And now guys, Pabbly is asking me for my permission. So let me tell you, your data is completely safe and secure with Pabbly. You need not to worry about your privacy and you can freely press continue. So guys, I have pressed continue and let's wait for our authorization process. Let it do the authorization. Okay guys. So you can see on my screen, we have been successfully authorized, then we have successfully integrated Google Sheets. Now here we have to fill up three fields again. The first field is asking for the select spreadsheet. So let's go to our Google Sheet and here you can see the select spreadsheet name is client list. So I have to select this particular Google Sheet in my Pabbly Connect account. So how I'll do this, come to the field here, click this arrow. And here you can see all of the sheets which are available in my Google Sheet account can be seen in the drop down. So I'll choose this particular sheet which is client list, okay. And now the selected sheet has automatically updated the sheet which is Diwali wishes because here the sheet is only one, so it has automatically updated the sheet, okay. Now we have to select the range. Okay, let me tell you what is the range. First read the description and enter range of the sheet, example A to D2. You can use A to D to get all filled rows. Note, please ensure you have data in the given range, okay. Now what is range? Let me tell you. When the scheduler will be run in this particular sheet to send the messages, it will start from here, okay, from 𝗪𝗪𝗆 𝗪 because this is our first client in the list in the sheet, particular sheet. Here you can see the row is given A2, okay. So we'll go to Pabbly Connect and here we will write A2, okay. Now put these double dots, okay, because it is given in the example. Come back to your Google Sheet. Now, the scheduler will start from here, from 𝗪𝗪𝗆 𝗪, and it will go till end, okay. So this block is C32. So we can write C32 also here. But let me tell you one thing. Here I have added 32 contacts. But what if you want to send thousands and 5,000s and 10,000s of your guest the wish list? And what if afterwards you add any guest in your Google Sheet in this particular sheet? So for that, we won't fix this C column. We won't fix the row. We will only enter C column so that the scheduler will see all of the customers till the end. And if in case we will add any customer in this Google Sheet, it will automatically send the message to that customer. So here, come to your Pabbly Connect account and in the range column, you have to simply write C. Okay. So now the range is A2 to C. Okay. Now we will click on save and send test request to get the responses. But guys, before that, here you can see an option of simple responses given. Unbutton this first and now click on save and send test request. Why I told you this? Because I wanted the response in this format and not in the simple format, okay. You can see here. You can see all the contacts which we have there in our Google Sheet has been synced here in Pabbly Connect, okay. So we have successfully integrated Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. Now we will use our third application. So for that you have to come down, click on this plus sign. Come to the third option of application and here we have to search for iterator. Iterator. As you can see on my screen, I'll click this. Okay. Now this in the particular column choose array, the response result has already been filled up. Okay. So this response result, this particular response result has been automatically filled up. So why we are using iterator? Because guys, let's read out the description so that you can understood well. The response includes the first expanded data set as values, which can be mapped in further steps. At the time of workflow execution, it will process all values one by one. You can read this. one by one. So why we have chosen iterator? Because I want to send the messages whenever the scheduler will run. Okay, the scheduler will run from this the guest list. Okay, it will go one by one. First, it will send the message to Rajkumar, then it will send to Sunil, then it will send to Sachin, then it will send to Praveen. So to send the messages one by one, I have used iterator. Now I'll click on save and send test request. And you can see here I have confirmed I have synced the details of my first customer, which was Rajkumar Rao, here in my Pabbly Connect account. Now I'll come down to my final process, which is integration of WhatsApp. But here's the twist, guys. We are not integrating WhatsApp here. Instead, we are integrating 360 dialog to send the customers a WhatsApp message. Why? Because, guys, WhatsApp does not allow you to send messages directly. For that, we have to use another software, which is official API of WhatsApp, that is 360 dialog. So here in this workflow, we will be integrating 360 dialog. So for that, you have to click on this plus sign. Come to your next application field. Here you have to search for 360 dialog. Okay, as you can see on my screen, I'll click this. And now a new field of action event has emerged in front of me. Now the action event works same as the trigger event. If you'll click this arrow, you can see the various action event in the drop down. I want to choose this particular action event, which is send template message. So I'll choose this, and now I'll click on connect. So a mini window will emerge in front of me asking for two options. I will click on add new connection, and now, guys, it is asking me to fill up two fields. First, it is saying API key, and second, it is saying domain. So let's read out the description first so that we can understand from where we can find the API key and the domain. Here it is written, enter API key here. You can create API key in your 360 dialog account. Log into your 360 dialog account, move to WhatsApp account pages. From the left sidebar and click on generate API key button. Okay, in the domain it is written, enter the domain here, which you will get while generating the API key example, 𝗪𝗆.360dialog.io. Okay, guys, so let's go to our 360 account first. Okay, guys, as you can see on my screen, this is my account on 360 dialog. Now, if you are in doubt how I have reached to my account on 360 dialog or how I have created my account on 360 dialog, so for that we have created a different video, and I have added the link of that video in my description box. So don't forget to go and check. And one more thing, guys, I have added one more link in my description box. Now, if you'll go through that link, you can avail the services of this particular application 360 dialog at a very affordable price instead of the usual price they charge. So don't forget to go and check both of the links, guys. Now let me show you where you can find the API key. Okay, come to your left corner here, three options are given to you. Click on WhatsApp accounts. Now come to the right corner down, and you can see a blue button is given to you which says generate API key. Now, guys, you have to click this button and your API key will be generated along with the domain. Now, this process of generating API key is a one-time process, so you don't have to do it again and again. You have to just click here once, the API key will be generated, and the same API key and the domain can be used for different workflows. Okay, guys, so I have already generated my API key and the domain. I'll copy it and I'll paste it here accordingly, here the API key and the domain, and now I'll click on save. So after clicking on save, I'll be automatically authorized in back to my workflow. Guys, because of some security reasons, I cannot show you this process, but it's a very simple process. What you have to do here, come to the 360 dialog account, click on generate API key button. After that, the API key will be generated along with the domain. Copy the API key and the domain, come back to Pabbly Connect, paste it here accordingly. Now click on save, and you will be automatically be authorized in back to your workflow. Okay, guys, so let me do this process and we will directly meet in our workflow. Okay, guys, so here we have to select our first field. The first field is asking for the template. So what you have to do, you have to click this arrow and you can see the various templates in the drop down. Now let me tell you what is template first. Let's go to our account on 360 dialog. Now besides generate API key, it is written show details. Click here and you can see three options given above: details, templates and profile. I'll click on templates, and here you can see the various templates, okay, I've created for different workflow. Now for this particular workflow, I've created this template, Diwali wish. Let me show it to you. So guys, here you can see template is nothing but just the body of SMS which will be sent to our clients or the customers. Here you can see, hello, may this year bring smiles as bright as the Diwali lights with the interminable bliss, lavishness, well-being and riches until the end of time. Wishing you and your family a happy Diwali from Pabbly. So guys, you must be thinking, what is this number given in double box? Why it is written 1 here? So guys, 1 here, this number is nothing but just the variable which will be keep changing according to the name of our customer or the client or the guest. Okay, let me show it to you. As soon as I'll enter the name in my body field 1, let's say the name of our guest is Sam John, you can see the number has automatically changed to the value to the name of the customer. So this is just for an example, I'm showing it to you. Every time the message will be sent to our customer or client, it will automatically change the number according to the information. Okay, now let me tell you one more thing guys, how to create template. If you'll come up, you can see an option at the right corner for add template. You have to click this and automatically the format of template will appear in front of you. Now you can name your template from here. You can select the language, in which language you want the body of SMS, and finally you will write the body of SMS here. Okay, after writing the body of SMS or after creating the template, guys, you have to click on preview and submit. Now after creating the template, you have to send the template for approval process. The approval is done by FB, Facebook, and the approval process takes from 2 hours to 2 days. Okay, if I'll tell you in general, the approval process is done within a day only, but guys, it is very important to first create the template and send it for approval. I'm telling you this again and again because without the approval process you cannot use the template. Here let me show it to you on my screen. Here you can see all my templates are approved. Okay, that's why I can use the templates. Now I have to map this particular template Diwali wish in my Pabbly Connect account. So I'll go back to my Pabbly Connect account. Here I'll click on this arrow and I'll search for the particular template which was Diwali wish and I'll choose this. So I've successfully mapped the template. Now these 2 fields of namespace and language code will be automatically be filled up. You need not to do anything. Okay, here in the language code it is written EN. So guys, EN stands for English. Let me take you back to my 360 dialog account, and here you can see under the language section it is written EN. So this shows that all our templates are in the English language. Okay, and the code for English language is EN, so it will be automatically be filled up here. Now come down and see our next field, which is recipient mobile number. Okay, so here we have to map the recipient mobile number. Guys, let me tell you one more thing. What is mapping of data? I'm using this from long time now, using this term. So guys, if you'll click this field, a scroll down will appear in front of you. Now if you'll choose the particular application here, you can see here the responses of our customer are in the scroll down. So these responses are the same responses which we have captured above here in Pabbly Connect, the responses of Iterator, the responses of Google Sheet. Okay, now this option of mapping data is given to you because whenever you are required to fill up the value in the field, you need not to go up, search for the data in the responses, copy it, come down and paste it here. Instead, you can use this add-on, which is mapping of data. You can simply click on the field, a scroll down will appear. Now search for the particular mobile number. So this is the mobile number. Okay, so we have chosen the mobile number, guys. Now guys, before moving on, coming to our next step, please read the description carefully. It is written here. Enter the recipient mobile number with country code, example +91 and number. So guys, here we haven't used plus sign here, only 91 is written because in the Google Sheet the plus sign is not accepted. Okay, so it is important to use plus here, put a plus here. Okay, so that then only the Pabbly Connect can run the workflow. Okay, the workflow can be run and the clients can receive the Diwali messages. Okay, so it is very important to first read the instruction, guys, read the description carefully so that you can understand well how to put the values. Okay, now come to your next field, which is header image URL. Okay, here we will add the link of the particular image with the Diwali image which we want to send to our customer. So let me show you the image first. Okay guys, so this is the particular image I want to send to my clients or the customers. Okay, so I have copied the link of the image and I'll simply paste it here. Okay, so you can download the image from your Google search engine, okay, and you can copy the link. It's very simple, and paste it here. Okay, the same image will be sent to every customer of yours. Okay, now come to the final field, which is saying body field 1. In example, it is given Sujata IR. So what we have to do here, we have to map the name of our customer. So how you will map the name of your customer? Click this search field, come to the scroll down, come to the responses of iterator, and simply map the name, which is 𝗪𝗪𝗯𝗃 Rao. Okay. So guys, we have successfully filled up all the fields. Now what we will do, we will click on save and send test request. So we will see what are the responses, if they are positive or not. Yes guys, the responses are completely positive. As you can see on my screen, there is no error it is showing. Now let me take you to my WhatsApp web page and let me show it to you how the customer has received the message. So guys, as you can see on my screen, a message has just arrived for 𝗪𝗪𝗯𝗃 Rao. You can see the image which we have put, okay, and the message which we have written, the body of SMS. Hello 𝗪𝗪𝗯𝗃 Rao, may this year bring smiles as bright as the Diwali lights, with interminable bliss, lavishness, well-being, and riches until the end of time. Wish you and your family a happy Diwali from Pabbly. So guys, let me tell you one more thing, okay? I cannot show you all of the WhatsApp web, different WhatsApp web at the same time, and I cannot show you the messages one by one, how they will be sent to the customer. But trust me, they will send as soon as you will enter the details in your Google Sheet. Let me show it to you. Here in the Google Sheet, as the information you will enter about your customer here, the number, the email ID, the number, and the name, automatically one by one it will be sent to all of your clients, all of your guests you have added in your Google spreadsheet. Okay, now let me take you back to my workflow and let me show it to you one more time what we have done. Okay, how we have created the whole workflow. So first we have added scheduler in our workflow. Why? Because the scheduler will look into the guest list, the client list, and it will see how many clients are there, and it will see according to the information, it will send the message. Then we will add the Google Sheet. We will integrate Google Sheet in our workflow because we have added the information of our clients in the spreadsheet which we have created. Then we are using iterator here. Why? Because I want to send the messages to my client one by one. That's why we are using iterator here. And finally, we have using 360 dialog here instead of WhatsApp, because I want to send the messages of Diwali wishes to my customers. Okay, so guys, let me tell you one more thing. The workflow which we have made today, this current workflow, I'll add the link of the same workflow in my description box. So you can go visit to my description box, click on this link, and you can simply clone this same workflow into your free Pabbly Connect account, guys. So don't forget to go and check the description box and the link, okay? Hello guys, before you leave, let me tell you, not only just these applications, but you can integrate tons of other applications by using Pabbly Connect. If you want to contact us, this is our email ID, admin@pabbly.com. If you have any further queries, you can always visit to this website. And guys, if you really liked our video, please don't forget to like, share, and hit the subscribe button. It will really keep us boosted, and we will keep providing you such videos. Thank you.